Hey everyone, just me this week because Kelvin got sick, so hope he gets better. And yeah, this week's kind of like a transition week because we got a new ban list, both English and Japanese. The English one's not in effect yet, and probably doesn't really affect us as much, just depending if we have a lot of players playing premium or not, but tournament season is over, right? And then this Japanese one has the standard changes like Veissrugr and a bunch of that. And that came in on April 1, so that's like after the major tournament. There was like a Chiho Cup, and then yeah, so that was after the major tournament, so it only affects some locals, but some of them did already play because, you know, not everyone likes a Veissrugr tier 0 format or tier 1 whatever format. So yeah, it's kind of like a transition week. Next week we also have new product. This week we also had new product too. We have the Estacion and the just the Sky Ride like trial decks, but basically it's just the Estacion one because that one's just like way better. Yeah, that one came out like last Friday, and then next Friday as well, we have the new set 8 stuff. So we've got Youthberg, Blangdmire, Youthberg. Yeah, so that's coming out like next Friday. So it'll be like two more top decks from now. We'll have that. So yeah, pretty cool to see. So let's kind of get started. Let's try and jump in. Let's take a look at what people have been playing and maybe some of the changes when it comes to what people have been like updating for their Bavs decks. First off, with Trickman, full win at Bricks Pay Locals. Looks like his Cindy is still being taken by his friend Mervin. So yeah, running our Trickstar starter this time. So yeah, we've got the 2 and the 1 there. So yeah, able to get a full win. Good job, Trickman. Still on the Nirvana train, yeah. And then we also have Nobu from Dueling Nexus, and they came second, playing this as well. So pretty nice. The Overlord promo is out as well. So we'll see here. Maybe this person's got the 4x Overlord promo yet. Or yeah, so we got 4 of this, and this is actually pretty good. This makes your Overlord be able to do like a double persona ride. It also like searches your the N. So it's just a huge consistency buff. Now you don't have to run the grade 2 anymore. That kind of like sucks things in. I think it's like a creator card. It's like all of it's in. You know, you just need this. It does everything. Kind of gives the deck what it needs because, you know, Overlord's like old school now. It's like it's been a while, like, yeah. And a Glass got support. So this Bellicosity, that was like set 6 support, which is like one of his strongest support. And then I guess you like run, you know, you can run like the Dragon Empire Teeth Felt, so you can do this with Shenry and then like just kind of pop off, right? You have like a early game, so I think that's pretty cool. We'll see how it goes because this was still in a deck where Bob was around, the timing when Bob was around. So yeah, another one here as well. It's already like 7 orders. That's a bit, I don't know, that's a bit scary. But yeah, it's got the Ford Revoltus, Shenry, so everything you want in Dragon Ball. The only thing you need is Halbase to get the easy discard, and there we go. Right, easy deck. After that, we've got 1 Tamayura from Setsuna Otanashi. Perhaps one day there will be more than 1 local in the year. That's unfortunate. This is, yeah. So what is a local at the Refuge de Geek at Kreutzwald, and first was Steve with Tamayura. Second was Thibault with Messiah, and then third was Mikhail with the Silhouettes. Okay. And then after that was just a couple of Vargas. Yeah, just again, you know, not a format right now where Varga is very strong. Maybe next week onwards we might see a bit more. Especially when decks commit more to field again, it might be nice to see like how good field wipes are. But it is like technically turn 4, so it's slightly slower. Pretty much standard what you see from all the Vargas. There's not really much to say. Like we've been seeing Varga for a while now, and then Team Antagonized here from the Trion Training Nation Academy. They went undefeated with this not English Vargas. This is still Japanese Varga, so no English Vargas at all. Yeah. 1 Shojodoji, so 1 Japanese Shojodoji. This is with the new list. Do we have 2 Isasurs? Yeah, 2 Isasurs. So this is the update. You can run 2 Isasurs. Actually, like, not bad against things like the Trick Moons. But then again, Vylord got restricted to 1, so yeah. Yeah, this is one Shojodoji. Would have been nice if English got like some unrestriction, right? And then one Aelquilibra as well. So pretty cool, pretty cool. And then also one Gandeeva. So actually Gandeeva won. Well, this is the Gandeeva list that won one of the blocks at is it Niigata? Yeah, Niigata, right? So Gandeeva, this isn't even updated, by the way. This isn't with double Sturgener, right? Sturgener got unrestricted, but I don't think it's even running a Sturgener. But yeah, Gandeeva here, this is running with just the 8x, yeah, Alpha Car, and then one of this this Drag Ritter. So there's eight restanders, the power of modern Gandeeva, with also this is Shenri, right? This should be 4x Shenri. So yeah, the Gandeeva build, pretty interesting. I'm actually really surprised it came first. Not gonna lie, but I guess like if you retire all the Bavs, it's pretty annoying. Yeah, so you retire all their restanders, it can become decent. So I guess like. And then next we have all the Bavs. So this got hits. This is now restricted to one Vyrgillia, but I don't think it's that much of a change. Everyone's just running like 3 Shenri or maxing out the grade 2s. It's like grade 2 maxing, right? But yeah, we'll kind of go through it. I'm not gonna dwell on the ones that aren't, that don't have 4x Vyrgillia, because come next week they won't even exist anymore. Yeah. So this one. What is 4x Shenri? Yeah, with the one vial. What is this one? What is that one? Is it a? Yeah, I don't know. Is because you have to like run 4x restanders, right? Where's the restanders? Am I tripping? Like, no, this is the restanders. My bad. So what grade 2 is this? Is this the brawler one? Huh? Really? No, I don't think so. I'm not too sure. I don't know what reprint that was. I feel like... Yeah. Another one here. What is this? Is this 4x Vyrgillia or 1x? Yeah, 4x. Yeah, so that's gone. This is updated. You see, everyone's moving to the new build. They're running 4x. I don't know why run this one. I'm actually like not sure. This one you wanna play in order, right? Do you? Am I just remembering this wrong? But yeah, this with the Shenri, I guess can allow for a pretty decent early game. Yeah, maybe. What do y'all think? And then one Vyrgillia again. So just I think getting more 2s, 1s, running Carbuncle. Normally you don't see Carbuncles, right? So okay. Yeah, and then Shenri max. A few more. This one's just got 4x. This is a 4xer. 4xer again. Another one. So one Vyrgillia, just maxing out the grade 2s for this one and the Cindy. Yeah, alright. And then yeah, 4xer, and then this one, 3 Shenri. Yeah, I think the decks definitely probably weren't running Shenris before. They were just running 4 Vyrgillias, and then they just move this here. 3. The number just seems too good, Another one, what is 4xer? Alright, another one here. And then this one's max grade. Two of these. Okay, the Shenris, 3 Shenris, 3 Cindy's. Maybe he wasn't running Cindy. Card box. So this is a Japanese one here. One Vyrgillia, and 3 Shenri. So yeah, all of them. So I mean, this is the first week, so a lot of them have just been 3 Shenris. Just to make it easier. This is from current Artisaria from TCG Nexus. Yeah, this is only 3 Vyrgillias with a high rarity. So, okay, Forgiven, right? And then second was Bav. Third was Gandeeva. And then fourth was Veissrugr. So, yeah, there's a reason why this card is restricted. Kindly Loving Guy. And then the last time to try 4 Vyrgillia. Yeah, the last time, mate. The last time. And then, yeah, so yeah, 4x Vyrgillia, and then we have the last one here is just another 4x, right? So, but this is from Taiwan. This is Taiwan top decks, so 4xer. But yeah, it looks like a lot of Japan players have moved, or at least the players have just personally changed to one Vyrgillia to test it out. Even though it's only only hit on 1 April, right? April Fools. You know. Pretty cool to see some of the changes. So far, it's very easy. It's just yeah, 3 Shenris. We got not one, but just a couple of these new trial decks for Dragon Empire. This is the Skyride for Vyrgillia, right? Vyrgillia, that was the name. I think it got some new cards. Like I think new. This looks like a new order. So even though we just got the Vyrgillia trial deck as well for English, but yeah, there are some different cards that don't seem like they're there before that we had. Maybe they just put it in themselves. Like this is grade 1. Is this like a? Yeah, this is Dragon Empire. It's like not V-Spur or something. I don't know, some of these cards look so. It looks like the V-Spur collab. I'm not gonna lie. A couple of Kheios. So this is like Faralink. Faralink from TCG Nexus. They were playing a Kheios. But yeah, Kheios, and then another one here. New York Chaos card fight. Winner at Toys Louis with Kheios as well. So very cool, very cool. One Drajeweled. So Drajeweled is also getting some support in the next set. So it might be interesting to see if it does get anything good. But no jump. No jump, so it's still kind of slow, but in a way, I guess the format is getting slightly slower. So maybe there is work that could be done there. One Chronojet. So well, a couple of Chronojets, but this one has is this like just photoshopped on? It looks kind of nice. Looks kind of nice. But yeah, Chronojet here as well. Pretty. I mean, it's just like Filias, right? Filias with the collection, the discard, energy remover, and just get it back. So combo there. It's just the same combo that I think most stride decks have like picked up on. You know, run the grade 1 that removes itself, so you can get back your discard stride fodder and just keep on winning. Justin played a learn standard shop tournament. There was a Chronojet, went undefeated. And yeah, this is the old Chronojets. Yeah, old Chronojets. This was running the Ford Revoltus with the combo. So I don't know what kind of combo. What do we call that combo? Like the advantage combo, or what kind is it? Yeah, so a couple of Blangdmires as well. So we got the new Blangdmire Nexus. I don't know what to really think of Nexus. I'm a bit conflicted. You either want to run like normal Nexus, which is like you go normal Blang into Nexus, or you want to run Turbo Nexus. And like I feel like you want a Turbo Nexus because you want to be able to get the plus skill that it has. But running Turbo Nexus means your deck is kind of inconsistent. So you should normal Nexus, but then it's kind of slow. Like it's like turn 4 is when you get your first plus, which I feel like is not good enough in the current metagame. I feel like you want to be fast, and you want to get that front row plus 5k and things like that. So I don't know. I'm a bit conflicted on Nexus. I'm not sure how I want to build it. Yeah, I don't know. Like another Blangdmire here right now. Like this is all like just like boost power scam builds. I feel like, you know, give your it's like Veidrock, give your Veidrock boost and like make a bunch of power. But I mean, I guess that's just really what Blangdmire is. New York card fight Sunday when at JHU Comic Books was Loki with the Blangdmire. Yeah, and like there's like it got a new skill where you can just remove the Blangdmire and you can use the effect, but I think you're only using that like turn 5 at the earliest, because you need to keep on binding, right? So yeah, again, a bit conflicted. Devin B, 4th place at Imperial Gaming with Blangdmire as well, and they like Suro. Well, they even got a pin for Suro. Wow. Okay. One Luquier from Dual Dimension. So okay, cool. First was Venus with this Luquier deck, went undefeated. And this is from what, Cagliari, Italy? Yeah. So okay. Yeah, Venus came first. Wait, no, that's not the name. Marito di Illal came first. It's called Meme. came first with Venus. Because Venus Luquier. Okay. And then we got Nibiru Sib came second with the Fabniol. Fabniol, okay. And then we have Toady, right? Simon Toady with the Nightrose, and then fourth was Elgiono with the Shamu. So, okay, good job. A couple of Liael. This deck might be back actually, because you don't have like the top Bav deck just taking up a slot. Yeah, we got Liael back, or maybe back with just some support. Melvin, top deck trading VG playmat 20, and they came X1. So unfortunate, lost against a high roll Youthberg. It's only gonna get more high rollier than here. All right, so it's just sad. You know, it's how it is. Set 8 soon. Ancient Patamon haven't touched TCGs for 2 weeks due to binging Trails from Zero Azure, and recently finished Trail. This guy's on a Trail binge. But yeah, they got second at Sandwich Lounge. So all right, nice. And then you got JD Chaos. I won Phenomenal Games PS5 tournament. Yo, at least it's not an air fryer or a Switch. But yeah, they're running Liael, English Liael, right? English Liael. Still no affiliates yet. That comes in 2 weeks later, probably. Lula report Vanguard Nexus tournament. TCG Nexus. They played Dual Majestar. Yeah, Dual Majestar. And then came top 8, sixth place actually. What is it? Good looking Bifrons. Yo, okay. They even got the sleeves. Nice. We got tree fertilizer at the Sandwich Lounge with the Thegrea deck. Right, first place finish with Thegrea. Yeah, true. I haven't seen Thegrea do that much. I wish it got like better support, but I think its gimmick is the one thing that's holding it back. You know, you got to change it around, and then they release the one card that like tries to solve it, but it's still a multi-card combo. You know, compared to something like Ava. I searched my gimmick, and it's like a 1-card combo every time. So unfortunate for Thegrea. And then we got a couple of Luards. We got Neat. One local choosing Luard. Honestly, the deck felt pretty nice. Definitely not the threat it used to be. If only it got their Sergion back. That would be a threat. But then it might be too good. Yep. And they got San Juan with the standard locals from Argentina. First place was Lucas, and then second place was Franco, and then third was Sergio, and then the first and third, they were running the Luard. So this should be third place Luard. Running a countercharger, and then we got second place was the Graham Grace. Did I say Graham Grace? I must have said something wrong. Yeah, and in first place we have the Luard. I think I might have said favorable. Yeah, running hostage build. All right, hostage build. Yeah, so hostage build. Luard with first. All right, so cool. Couple of results. This deck got hit, by the way. And these guys have already started playing the deck with the changes. So no Sergion with OG Rezael, but they're still running the Get pile. So piling with the Tithfelt, and you got the replacement Sergion, which is this less good, but it is what it is, right? You're still rushing with this deck. So okay. And then next, it looks like... Oh, this one still has the Sergion. Unless they're not running a Rezael. No, they definitely are, yeah. What are you doing, mate? And then we got Denjifkro from Tefta. And they still have the Sergions, you know. Yeah, they're not... I think it's what was it? Nostalgia. They're just running it. They're running it until they can't run it, you know. Last few days to build, that's right. We've got another locals here as well. I think, yeah, locals. No Sergion, so they've already implemented it. Running the Rainbow Cyclers with Immortus. I've been seeing a lot of like decks just run a couple. Maybe this is still legit, because next format you'll be facing against probably some Blangdmires, right? So I feel like then Immorta can come back, Rezael can come back, and then I mean. Even can't Alden? Oh no, Alden is destined one. Yeah, but yeah. So you technically can run something like this, and then might do well because you don't have to worry too much about. Well, you don't have Bavs is still around, but slightly less power. So maybe there's a world where this still works. You know, maybe this is a strong matchups. And yeah, another one. You know, just running the mortar, running the countercharger like this countercharger. So okay, with the Rainbow Cyclist too. So might have something there. Might still have something there. And then we have that Blaster Blade player going Agora 20. And they're saying the hit to dogs was excruciating. I'm gonna need painkiller. But you have like a replacement, right? Rezael has a replacement, you know. Yeah, they're running Blaster Blade, Rezael Panadol. So you're running Blaster Blades? What's the Blaster Blades? Is it just the grade 2? There it is. There it is. Okay. But yeah, this is another one. Just at Agora Hobby. 60 man? 60 man locals? What? Okay. We have a couple of Lianorns. Their trial deck is also coming out like mid-April, so might see more, but right now it's Levidras and other decks. We got Pookie X1 Thursday and Friday with Lianorn. Based my list on Tamrong Pong set 8 list, except I couldn't find my Soul Cyclers. Unfortunate. But yeah, pretty cool. Another Lianorn. This is the Lianorn aficionado. And then we have the Zorgas. So actually there's some interesting Zorgas we'll see soon, but this is just a kind of normal Nadir build. And yeah, and then after this, another one to another locals normal Nadir build. And then we have W. So this is the winner team at Niigata. Check it out. So he can get the top deck this week because he was running Zorga, right? Zorga, and this is like Nadir with a mask. So it's kind of weird. But it worked, right? And then it also runs only one RPD, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, W saying, you know, his biggest achievement so far, and then it's grateful that they finally got that first big win and secured spot for Japan Nationals. So nice. And then yeah, extra soul because with Mars you have like extra soul and it helps mid-game PG bouncing, and comes in clutch a lot. All right, and then you later write Nadir for the game ender. So kind of interesting. Like it's interesting. We've just look at the amount of one-off techs in the deck, and actually did pretty well. Like one has a couple of losses against like things like Bav, right? Also Estacion, but yeah, it's like Zorga. It's Zorga like in a tier 1 like Bav meta. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So congratulations there. Got your invite. You see, look at the invite. Got the nice energy generator as well. So very good to see. Congratulations. And then after that we have Damian Mitchell went undefeated at Phenomenal Games box. So I finally got my boy back. Another Zorga list too, and just kind of normal Zorga. All right, normal Zorga. And PS gonna be max rarity because this two. It's two not looking great, right? And a couple more. We got a Levidras. So Japanese Levidras has also started just moving into 2 charm nets. That's the hit for the deck. I don't think it's like that big of a hit. But this guy's like running like crazy stuff, like a bunch of different stuff. We have the Rainbow Cycler. I think it's like probably this is spiritual body condensation, right? So yeah, and even the grade 3, the Forbidal. I guess the Forbidal searches the charm net. So hey, if it works, it works. Why change what doesn't work, right? So even like what is this? I guess like more grade 3s so you can Forbidal like better. Like I don't I don't think the hit was that big. Death Soul from CFVG tournament. They ran. They 2 charm netted, right? And then what do they put in? I guess I don't know. What is this? Is this the Rainbow Cycle? I think it is, right? I mean, we can just compare it. No, it's not the Rainbow Cycle. Is it? Oh, this is the Sephira. My bad. This is Sephira. Yeah. Okay. And then Yokai Taco at Guam, inventory in Guam. They're running one of this. They're still on 4 charm nets, so okay. You know. And they got, who can deny the Otion Skrill? So wow, that's dirty. That's dirty. Armin Enthusiast ended up 3rd. I want to try something new in case Rezael was getting banned. But Charmnet got hit. There it is. There. And then we got Argentina. So first place was Benetitz with the Levidras. Second was Varga, and then third was Kyrie. So we have Nicole with Kyrie here, right? Still doing good. Kyrie is strong. Second was the Varga list from David, and then first was Walter with the Levidras. There it is. Only 2 squirrel though. Only 2 squirrel. Running Diantha. Wow, really? Diantha? Okay. Then Vanguard Sao Paulo. Hey guys, we continue with another tournament. Yo, first place is that Levidras. And then here we have is the first place Levidras. So congratulations, right? With the 4 charm nets. Let's go. Then we got some Nightroses. I guess Nightrose will be pretty okay position now in the fight. This one's running the other grade 1 though. Is this good? Cabbage. The TD grade 1 Ghosty. But you have like the Alvinas, so it's I don't know. Is it required? Alex Long Thursday night at GG Locals memed with 16 bug Nightrose. Oh my god, there it is. Look, 16 bug Nightrose. Why is it so out of focus? This fun. And play second. Really fun deck to play. Can't wait to play 20 bug. Oh, okay. And then Dave's late post. Rotate BCF Indonesia second place with Nightrose. Oh, nice. Nearly there. You nearly had it. All right, nearly had it. So that's still good stuff. And then we got Arcturus cardboard collectible 20. They came X1. So pretty good with Maelstrom. The next we have is Estacion. This is the new trial deck as well. It's like if Ava and Granthea had like a baby. Okay. Otherwise, they describe it as the new SGD. You basically make this Estacion, this blast token. It sits behind your Vanguard. It is unaffected by any cards. It gets fat by... It basically sucks cards under it, and then you draw like 1, and it gets fatter and fatter. But then like it also gives your front row plus like 5k power for every X number of cards underneath it. So eventually your front row is just gonna get a bunch of like power, and you're gonna multi-attack under that. You do like at least 4 attacks. So you know this will search like this grade 3, and this grade 3 has like crit. So it's like it's like an obstinate. And yeah, so like, then it gets a bunch of power from like the blast token because it's giving that front row, so you're multi-attacking with power, and then your opponent dies. So that's the play. I think the build currently is running the Stoicheia Teeth Fault, because then you can Stoicheia pile. Yeah, but that's also because you run orders at grade 2 that starts being played at grade 2, so it kind of just works itself out. You play the Teeth Valve to make a board, and then your board bashes your opponent early, and then later on you get that front row power buff, and then your opponent's dead. So yeah, that's kind of the game plan behind it. I think a lot of builds currently are just running the Medius. This is Medius, so this is just the Teeth Valve, and then they've thrown in the Alvina as well, just because it's a great card. It is a great card. Saphira too. Look, all these generics are just slotting in perfectly. Yeah, Matus, and the Alvina's there. The plant tokens. So you're on Burrowed Mushrooms. This builds Soul, and it also builds like tokens that you suck in. You just like suck from the blast token. So that will plus you, which is nice. It's nice. I guess like you could. Oh, it's like when you think about it. Yeah, run Maple. Maple comes out. You can like suck in the Maple and then just like Soul Blast out the Maple and keep on doing that, like, and plussing. Like, it's oh wait, no. If you suck, it's kind of hard to get it out. So maybe not. I'm like, sometimes I'm just thinking like you can Soul Blast it, but then no, you can't. Like, yeah. Another Estacion list. I think yeah, these are all pretty much the same. This is what we like. This was played in the Niigata as well. So there's a few of these. Moose Cake, overall really good aggro for one box, really good results if variants didn't apply. I mean, it happens. Yeah, they went like they got top four with it, so unlucky. And then this is a Taiwan list. They went undefeated as well, but yeah, Matus pretty much just slots in perfectly. And then after that we have the last one here. They just Matusing, right? Matus, boom, mushrooms, Alvina. Easy clap, easy win. Yeah. Moving on, we have Ava. So we skipped Seraphs this week. Ava's apparently very popular again. I mean, it got like one pollution PR, and it's already thinking it's back, right? It's Barak. But I guess it's also because the format is like so centered around, you know, this Bavs and then team format. So you're just trying to find a deck which has a decent chance against Bav. This can't be retired. Ava is just a very solid, consistent deck. Probably against like, I don't know how good the Estacion matchup is, but it might be okay because you're basically Estacion. So you're kind of like swinging with crits as well, but you can search out PGs. So I guess like the PGs are pretty good. You can search out PGs against Bav as well. So it seems kind of okay. Tomori fan, they went not undefeated. They came second with Ava. So yeah. Like, they were able to like run Rainbow Cycles. This one's not running it, but some of the other ones were. Kagze playing Ava with new support at Shop Tour. So new support. Interesting. Is this new support? Like, let's see. Some of them was running this. But this is English as well. This is English. So oh no, I guess so. English would be just the set 6. Set 6 orders. So nice. Lost to top 4. All right, lost in top 4. KSE Crow won Saturday's Super Games locals with Ava. And then, yeah, it's, they went X1 as well, so unlucky. They're running, well, someone mentioned they're running Burble Mine, for the counter charge. I mean, I think it's not bad. Like, you're gonna play against players who might damage you, so having an out to that is okay. And yeah, it builds soul, so seems alright. Kind of works because it's a monster as well, so it works with the hybrid build, right? So that's quite a couple of good stuff going with it. Fortune, no cards weekly, first place Ava for 2 weeks in a row. Wow. All right, did pretty well. This one's not running Burble Mine. But yeah, new grade 1, we've been seeing this pop up quite a lot. So okay. And then Crush Rush, Good Games, Cannington second place, and then Border Friends Ava, grade 2 order is too strong. So the new order is grade 2, right? Yeah, so this one's too strong, apparently. Yeah, okay. Alright. Messiah. So Messiah, some Japanese Messiahs. And then another one here. This is DGM pool. Our Messiah should be the same, right? We have the same card pool. Trying a build without Makani, instead using Deadly Ice Fishing and Boulder Ride. Oh, so yeah, the fishing. Some people have been talking about fishing and how it's pretty decent. So pretty cool. Might be interesting to see how this works out, right? The new fishing cards. But we have the new like front order now, not front trigger, so it should be insane. Japanese started picking up on the Aelquilibra as well, the Aelquilibra train. I think we saw a few tops already with this. Why run like 5k fronts though? I guess like soul fronts are 0 power and they don't do much for the deck. It does, because you can use the grade 2, so but I guess you can build soul other ways, and 0 is not a good booster, so okay. Another Aelquilibra list from Japan as well, running, I think, is this the same guy? So Kachi-san. Yeah, it's the same guy, because I just see the fronts. I'm like, it's the same dude. Cardfight Deck Mastery from Nick's Game Arena, and they're playing the Aelquilibra here as well. And then another one, Chilaris, Good Games Morley Tournament, won by a Aelquilibra, Raiden VG. Second was Ava, right? Chilaris Ava. Third was Chow with Amina Gruzier, right? And then fourth was Kote with Rezael. And then we have just the one Aelquilibra from Tournier. Alright, so very good job. Good job. One Daiyusha as well. Jay used to Taken. First locals undefeated with Daiyusha at local stand. That's cool. That's good. That's good. Heavily considering 4 fronts. Oh. Unsure about the 2-2 split of Bold and Glory. Well, Glory Maker, alright. I don't know. You know, give it a try. You can't go wrong. But 4 fronts and running 7 crit. Mine might be okay, but you already get a decent amount of power, right? So, I don't know. Couple of Impauldios. So, just the one Japanese one here. I guess not really that many changes. And then another one here from Discord. So this one is from again from Dragon King. First place was the Impauldio. This is from Italy. First place was the Impauldio, and then they had an Odium, and third place was Masks. So okay, all right, cool. Another Impauldio top, and then we have the creamy veggie. Okay, playing Veissrugr. Got lucky this week with new support incoming. Bobble Mine seems to be a must include now. Okay, yeah, I mean this is like the one Veissrugr deck. A couple of lyricals. So this is from Argentina. First place was the Kyrie, and Nicole again. Second was Lianorn, and third was Quino with the Gandeeva. And then yeah, here's the lyrical list from Nicole. Again, I think we've seen this one. Nicole lyrical list, Kyrie list, and then after that, Japan has the Lutetia build. I actually hate this deck now. It's like it feels kind of clunky, right? Having all these orders in your hand. Yeah, didn't feel like the same. Didn't feel like the same like the old Lutetia. So I don't know. Not a fan. Matt, GGG's Thursday. Charmnot is such a fun deck. Winning every dice roll was a skill. Wow, it is. It is the skill. But yeah, with a deck like Charmnot going first in this kind of format, you need that. You need that to pop off. Alicia Fell. I remember seeing a lot of Alicia Fells last week. A lot of Alicia Fells. Everyone was high-fiving this new order. This was the craziest, but I guess they moved on to better things. Artisaria is still showing up okay. I'm curious to see how they'll do today, because they do get some support. Not that much support, but a good like 1-card support that is quite strong. A lot of people have been hyping it up. Benjamin Su, TD Zone 20, they came 4th with the Artisaria. And then some collab decks. So the Forte, this is the Forte ones, right? Are they Forte Mashuras? And then also some Love and Berries. Wayne Locke. First was Daryl Kwan with Love, and then second was Ragnar with the Levidras. And then lastly we have Emma, a Japanese Emma list, just to kind of counter the format. But I don't think you'll need to worry too much about. Actually, no, maybe if you just kill off all their trick moves, they're just done, right? Like, so maybe this deck got better. It just, if you phase against Bav and kill off all their key pieces again, like there's less key pieces out, they're just done, right? They're just done. So okay. We got Carver Vanguard Argentina again. This is in premium. So Nacho Gots came first with a premium Royal Paladin list. Eric came second with Neo Nectar, and then third it was Enzo with the Narukami. So here's the Vanquishers. The second was the this is the Jump Neos, but now only we've gone one Katrina, okay. And then first was the Royals. So Royals, this is, you could play Royals next set, right? The format is open to anyone. Everything got hit, so it could be you. This could be you. So congratulations there. Next, we have one Revenger. This is from Yu Chan, Tefuda, Vanguard Premium Casuals. This deck might actually be pretty decent as well, just because, again, everything else got hit and this didn't. So, might be interesting to see. It's already like, you randomly see people do okay with this deck right now. So, maybe there is some possibility there. Argentina again, they play a lot of cards, man. We got Sekai Games. First place was Maldonado Juan Cruz with Genesis. Second was Calabrese with Leandro with Great Nature, and third was Nacho with the Royal Paladin. So we've seen the Royal Paladin, right? Yeah. And then this is the Great Nature. So people are saying, Great Nature? What? Has it been rising up again? Maybe. And then the first place was actually Regalia. So actually pure Regalia. This could have been anything. This could have been anything because everything runs this card. But it's actually just pure Regalia. So, okay, cool. One, we have Aaron. Played Gastille today while away for Nexus. And this is, yeah, he played Gastille. Not even Shaharad. Just Gastille. Yeah, just Gastille. So, okay. Okay, that's an interesting choice. Hope on Dump is getting restricted. So, this is the last few chances you can run a Hope on Dump. And Variance Hard Deck, but they don't run Variance Hard Deck. Only Hope on Dump, because Hope on Dump is so easy to pull up. We have Sage. I got 4th in Curly Hair Heroes G Locals. This is a deck that I haven't seen in a while, man. Look at that. We got the old Scatic. Yeah. I think by the time this deck, I remember when this deck rolled around in G. We finally got the promos. These ones at like set 14 or like maybe close to lyrical release, so they were irrelevant. And then Fox Heartnet, funny idea at local shop premium tournament, surprisingly went undefeated. So they played Shieldfisher Nears, but yeah, Shieldfisher Nears, and then with the only 3 Katrina, yeah. So that's how it is. So. Katrina got hit. Maybe you have to change that up to something, but I feel like, you know, when we're coming up with all this weird stuff in premium, something will stick and might not need that many Katrinas, right? You can build a deck without it. So hopefully we'll see what happens. Premium format is very open. Not many lists showing up right now. I think everyone is saving it for Worlds because this is like crunch period for all the premium World players to come up with something new. But yeah, that is that this week. Bit short, bit quick. But some pretty strong decks, and next week we're just gonna see full adaptations to the new ban list, at least for standard. So that's it. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll see you all next time. All right, bye.